You finally made it! Thanks for stopping by! 35 history questions that would test your smarts. 10 seconds each. Let's play! The Bill of Rights contains how many of the First Amendments to the United States Constitution? 10. Who became both a vice president and president of the United States without ever being elected to either office? Gerald Ford. American politician and diplomat. Madeleine Albright was born in what Central European country? Czechoslovakia. Who was the second president of the United States? John Adams. Who was the 26th president of the United States? Theodore Roosevelt. If you like the video so far, think about subscribing. Number 6. How old must a person be to run for president of the United States? 35. Who is next in line to succeed the president after the vice president? The Speaker of the House. What animal is the symbol of the United States Democratic Party? Donkey. Which political party promotes individual liberty, free markets, non-inventionism, and limited government? Libertarian. Number 10. The Electoral College in the United States is made up of how many electors? 538. How many states are needed to ratify an amendment for it to become part of the Constitution? 38 of 50. Which U.S. president was known as the Great Communicator? Ronald Reagan. How many U.S. Supreme Court justices are there? 9. Who was the first Roman Catholic to be Vice President of the United States of America? Joe Biden. How many U.S. presidents were only children? 9. The 2000 U.S. presidential election was officially decided by a controversial Supreme Court decision following a recount of votes in which state? Florida. The ANZUS Agreement of 1951 is a non-binding security agreement between Australia, the United States, and what island nation? New Zealand. The National Honor Society. Pi Sigma Alpha's headquarters are on New Hampshire Avenue in what U.S. city? Washington, D.C. What old term simply means government by the few, but is most often used to describe corrupt rule of a nation by a small and self-interested group? Oligarchy. In 1917, Woodrow Wilson famously declared that the world must be made safe for what form of political system? Democracy. As of July 15, 2020, which of the 9 Supreme Court justices is the oldest? Ruth Bader Ginsburg. The U.S. Constitution requires that convicted criminals caught in one state can be sent back to the state where the crime occurred. Extradition. What man served as the 26th United States Secretary of Defense from January 2017 until January 2019 before resigning? Jim Mattis. Which word is used to describe the practice of establishing a political advantage for a particular party or group by manipulating district boundaries? Gerrymandering. Number 25. Who was the 31st President of the United States? Herbert Hoover. Which European country shares borders with 9 other nations and is known for its efficient engineering, automobile manufacturing, and beer culture? Germany. Which amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government and requires warrants to be issued only upon probable cause? Fourth Amendment. Which president has their presidential library located in Atlanta, Georgia, in a facility that features a replica of the Oval Office? Jimmy Carter. What term serves as a noun or adjective that refers to the current holder of a political office? Incumbent. The 1977 Torrijos Carter treaties guarantee the transfer of control of the Panama Canal. From which country back to Panama after 1999? United States. Number 31 Howard University alumna and former California Attorney General and Senator. Kamala Harris. Since 1952, what international organization has had its headquarters in Manhattan at a complex that stretches more than 6 blocks? United Nations. Comedian Beppe Grillo is the founder of the Five Star Movement, a populist political party in what country? Italy. Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and Herbert Hoover all belong to which political party? Republican. Number 35. Who is the only U.S. president to serve more than 2 terms? President Franklin D. Roosevelt.